Hello, everybody. We are back with another live stream here. We're gonna do some R&I grinding because I need to make money for the rigs and everything on the Azazel. It costs about 170 to 190 million per rig. So we got a little ways to go. I'm gonna have to try to make about 300 or 400 million today, and that should be about 4, maybe 5 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. So let's have a look at the base stats on these Ravens without any of the implants active. It's actually very impressive how much DPS these things get out of the rapid missiles. And here's what we get on the AI core. All three of them are using the Thermomagnetic Storm 2 core with the thermal damage on the AI core itself. I do need to do some rerolls on this one to get a higher thermal damage amount, but otherwise it's not too bad. Going any further than this really just doesn't provide me enough benefit. I'd get something out of this one, but I'd rather not try to roll for large rapid missile damage. So I'm pretty happy with the stats overall of what I already have. Let's go ahead and undock here. Undocking. I spent a couple of hours while I was away just sleeping and trying to get some energy back. And it went quite nicely. I feel much more refreshed than I did earlier. Okay, now we have the thermal missiles. And you can see this is where we're sitting at for DPS. With a slightly higher thermal roll, these two Ravens should be very similar to each other. And I believe all I'm missing is some skills. So I got all the torpedo skills there. I've got some extra scan resolution, which I did not have before. So it should help with clear times a little bit better. I could go ahead and put a better general unit on instead of the level 5 one that I'm using. But overall, these look just fantastic. Let's go ahead and go to perimeter and set up our missions.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged.
And while we're doing that, we can have a look at some of the defense of these ships. There you go. 59%, 70%, 75%, and 79% with 1 red. It's just a C-type invulnerability. Not really sure. I believe I just have more defense skills in the Raven Navy in my main character over the other 2 Raven Navies, but they really don't need it to do any of that, any of the missions that we're looking at doing.
Destination reached. Destination reached. Destination reached.
Let's see here. Of course, all the labs are in different systems. Okay. That one, that one. That one. Okay. Got this one. Got that one. Got that one. Right. And 1 3 million is commissioning system.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I don't really have a whole lot to say today. So I'll probably be silent more than usual and just keep my nose to the grind.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Destination reached. Destination reached.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Wow, that's terrifying. There's a Lost Space Seeker extra large fleet in foreign if anyone wants to grab a capital and run that.
Active.
I'll just go far out.
We're under attack.
The Raven Navy does have really good
Under attack.
shield regeneration.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
So I won't have to worry so much about healing these things.
We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Go ahead and get some healing in for this wave.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Yep, they're really good.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
If you're looking to be the most effective missile ship for running missions, the Raven Navy will do everything.
We're under attack.
Just a reminder, this is the DPS we're looking at.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Alright.
We're being warp sprung. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
with one ballistic computer active, we are above 6,000 DPS on all three of them, with one of them being at 6,500. The other two are just above 6,000. So if I was looking to actively try to keep like extra DPS going, it would be pretty hard to just keep everything active.
Fleet warp.
They do have really long activation time, reactivation times, due to my general units I have installed, where it boosts the damage by a whole bunch, but it makes it longer to come off cooldown. And I think it also shortens their activation time. I can't remember.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under
Yep, just
attack.
get them to get about 4 activations of missiles per 1 activation of the damage. The rest of this wave should go pretty quickly because it's all single ships. Wish they would split DPS a little bit better. I don't really want to micromanage them that much though.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
They are choosing the targets they are because the AI works in a way that the ship that you're flying will always tend to target the closest thing, so long as it hasn't locked up. If you don't have something close to you that's not locked up, it will not target it.
Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Should have waited a moment on that. I could probably get away with dropping the shield booster. For normal mission running.
We're under
Because I would only need to rely on these group shield boosters if I ever needed it.
We're under attack.
Wait for the
We're
missile to
under
fire.
attack. We're under attack.
Let me have a look at the market real quick. There was either a mid slot or a low slot. I can't remember what it was. It was similar to the network sensor array,
Enemy
so
ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
there it is, the signal amplifier. Something like this could really help some ships with getting targeted, with getting their targets locked. So I don't know if that would be worth putting on here instead of that booster.
Fleet warp.
It is a low slot. So the only low slot that I would want to drop would be the red hardener or the booster.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I like when when my ships warp together, and you get to see them with each other.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Lock time is one of the big aspects of clearing missions faster, because the more instantly that you can lock something up and fire your weapon at it, the faster you're going to get through these missions.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Yep. Well, wasted that one.
We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. under attack. Fleet warp.
We are trying to see just how quickly we can get through these today.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Hopefully it'll be a significant improvement by keeping one of these damage active at each wave. Okay, that was a 8.2 million bounty.
We're under attack.
And that's really why I'm so
We're
confused
under
on
attack.
which ship is actually better, because you've got the Raven just being overall faster, but for some reason the bounty ticks come out much lower than what the Anubis does.
We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected.
I really think that sensor booster should be moved to a mid slot
We're under attack.
for ships like these battleships with like
We're
6
under
mid
attack.
slots. I mean, this one's got 5. The Anubis has 6 mid slots.
We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
As you can see, it's pretty easy to keep up with the damage mods. I keep forgetting my two ults are slower to lock than my main.
We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're being warp sprung. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under
God,
attack.
the lock time on these ults needs to become better, so I need more skill.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Alright.
Fleet warp.
Should be able to start pulling some new missions pretty soon. Oh, just perfect timing. Right,
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
that in perimeter. Nice. Nice.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Back to grabbing missions. And we're gonna have 2 labs in perimeter, which is just 2 jumps away.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Go ahead and grab
We're under attack.
all these missions so I can head to perimeter as soon as I'm done here.
We're under attack.
Should give us some really good bounty hits.
Enemy ships detected.
Hey.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack.
Got quite a few missions
We're
here.
under attack.
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
We should be able to stay in perimeter for quite a while with those 2 labs.
ships detected. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Last mission in perimeter. Forint, and then we'll move to perimeter. Oh no, we've got one more. Okay.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I haven't seen a bounty hit come through recently. Just that 8.2 we had. Should be coming up on it.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I really, am excited
Enemy
for
ships detected.
the day when we get Marauders.
We're under
Because I've always
attack.
wanted a sort of high-sec dreadnought or
We're under attack.
Marauder. In that case, I guess you would consider the Marauders a high-sec dreadnought since they use a Bastion module. those things are a damn sight better than what we get out of, like, the Raven navies. The difference between a Raven Navy issue and a Marauder is the same difference between, like, a Raven Striker and the Raven Navy. It is a significant increase in capability. Alright, there's our bounty tick. I don't know. These things are putting the same bounty tick as the Anubis. Man,
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
that's so crazy.
We're under attack.
If I was able to multi-box 6 characters at once, which I probably could, I just don't want to be paying for 6 different accounts to run Tech 10 missions.
We're under attack.
If I was able to and wanted to, I would love to see the difference between the
Enemy
three
ships detected.
Anubis and 3
Under attack.
Ravens.
We're under attack.
Because just then, these bounty ticks are only about 200,000 more, which is like one battleship. No, actually that's like, what is that, one cruiser or one battle cruiser worth? Cruiser was 100,000, so two cruisers of difference in terms of clear time.
Enemy
That's
ships
wild
detected.
for me to consider that the Anubis is still something that's so good.
We're under attack.
It's also the reason why I typically don't run these bonuses. It's just not worth my effort.
We're under attack. We're
Like, if I
under
was
attack.
trying to DPS down another player, yeah, I get it. Or like an AI Cyan. Yeah, I would definitely be running these against an AI Cyan. But as it sits right now, I have 15, pretty much 16,000 DPS coming out of these 3 Ravens, and they have no problem at all. They would have no problem breaking the tank of a Cyan.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged.
The problem is I just don't know if they will survive the Cyan. It has a lot of DPS. I'd probably have to spend a lot of time killing off all of its drones before I can even get to the Cyan itself to try to kill it.
Warp drive active.
And
Warp drive
we cleared our missions in Foreign in about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit less. That was a lot of missions. That was an above average amount of missions. And now we've got the 2 labs to do and all of those other missions as well in Perimeter.
Destination reached.
Let's go ahead and start the labs if I can identify them.
Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So this is going to be the 4 millionth mission for the labs.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Seems like the enemies are being nice today and not splitting DPS that much. And we've got that glitch where it doesn't like to apply our modules.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy warp scramble.
You can see the tank does just fine You don't even need these group shield boosters for the 4 million wave. And we clear out pretty quickly.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I started that one a little bit too early.
We're being
Hello, hello, how you doing, Azem? Nope, I still have the Anubis.
attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, I went to work this morning, had a nap, and now I'm back at it again. I wanted to run the Raven Navies today, mostly because I need to grind some ISK so I can buy rigs and stuff for the Azazels that I purchased.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
It's gonna be a while before I can fly the Azazel though. I've gotta get all the laser skills, and that's gonna be at least a couple weeks before I'm comfortable with the skills that I have. Nice. Oh goodness. Moving things around. Okay, we did that lab. Let's go ahead and do this lab.
Fleet warp.
Yeah, it's still a really hard choice between
Warp drive
the
active.
Raven Navy and the Anubis.
Warp
I
drive
mean,
active.
both of them just perform
Drive
so
active.
well. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully you can sell that. Unless you need it for something.
We're under attack. 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 We're
Just gonna go ahead and get these started since this is the bigger mission. Here's what we're sitting on with 1 active damage. And that's why it's so hard to choose between the Anubis or the RNI.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I think the biggest downfall of the Anubis is
We're under attack.
the fact that I'm running explosive on it instead of thermal. Thermal is a much better damage choice for these enemies over explosive.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really quite powerful compared to what it probably should be.
We're under attack.
I'm a little bit chaotic here.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
Lots of juggling to do.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh.
We're under attack.
Alright, take care, Azum. Good luck. Be safe.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
We're gonna have some downtime there.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
Th- That was from our previous system. And now we should get the big bounty tick. It really is just so hard to choose between the Anubis or the Ravens. The Ravens, I have no problem going into these labs and just feeling comfortable knowing I'll be safe. And I would rather throw a Raven at a AI Cyan than I would something like the Anubis. But boy, they make it hard to choose.
Enemy ships detected.
Wow, look at that spawn. That looks crazy.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Probably gonna have to run
We're under attack.
multiple things here. Wow, that looks wild. The way they spawned in.
We're under attack. We're under
They
attack.
did split DPS.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Thank you for the extra view, AI chatter.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
And this is all sorts of trying to juggle around what's going on and figuring out how to handle it. I think I can turn that off and that off now.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Should get a good bounty tick out of this.
Fleet to warp.
Warp drive active.
I did hit
Warp
Warp
drive
Fleet,
active.
right? Yes.
Warp drive
Just
active.
taking him a minute to get aligned and worked out.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
If you enjoy what you're seeing here and you want to see other ships or have a suggestion or some questions, go to my YouTube and please follow or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It goes a really long way. If you do leave a comment, I'll try to answer you on YouTube as quickly as I can. And if you have a question that I would like to answer in a stream, then I may do a stream almost dedicated to that, and that might end up on YouTube as well. I do upload all of my, or almost all of my VODs from Twitch there. So there's a lot of content there that you can go back and see what I've done, how I've done it. And I really want to go through and show off some of my thought processes in the future if you have a good question or want to see something. So please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel Orion Ikeoa, just like you see here on Twitch.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
It would mean a whole bunch to me.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled. Fleet warp.
Right now, we're just grinding as hard as we can and as fast as we can to try to get some modules and things for a multi-boxed Azazel. Azazel. I really want to be able to see what the Azazel can actually do in a multi-box scenario. And I especially want to see what it can do because it's so heavily PvP oriented
We're under
that I
attack.
don't think a lot of people will give it proper credit for PvE.
We're under attack.
A lot of what I do here is going to be high-sec mission running or mining. I do multi-box mine like once a month or so, and I am looking very soon to manufacturing ships using high-sec mining as a starting platform. And I can show you how all of that works and what I would do, what I have done in the past.
We're under attack.
A lot of people have had trouble getting into manufacturing due to the competition of it all. So very soon here I'll be setting up a system in place where I can show off what I would personally choose to make, the various tiers of where you should look to make ships, or modules, and just how you can progress as a industrialist.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Well, looks like someone had the idea to sell
Enemy
ventures.
ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Just because I feel like it, I'm gonna show off what the highest possible DPS is on these 3 ships. So, right now, they are hitting 8,000, 7,500, and 7,600. That's quite a bit for a missile ship.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Okay.
We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Why am I trying to lock an asteroid?
We're under attack. We're under attack.
We should get a good amount out of this. So we made an 18 million bounty tick just there between those two labs that we did. Definitely going and duplicating that.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
So
We're under attack.
just call that 19 million.
We're under attack.
So just between those two bounty ticks, we did that one bounty tick that was duplicated, we did 114 million ISK in 20 minutes. That should help a lot with the bounties and stuff.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
If I end up getting like 2 more
We're under
labs in the same system, we will probably go and do those,
We're under attack.
or at least one more lab. Are these both in Ikuchi? No, Itomo. Alright.
Enemy ships detected.
Yeah, it really is pretty mindless
Under attack.
running missions back to back to back to back.
We're under attack.
But it's the only way we're going to be able to afford to fit any of the ships or make our Omega for the month. Like I said in another stream, my goal is to make about 200 million a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, or it sounds like a whole lot if you're at a lower tier. At about 200 million a day, I make 1 billion in 5 days and 2 billion in 10 days? 10 days. So I really only have to play for 10 days in order to make my premium for the month by setting that goal. So long as I don't keep spending it on things.
Fleet warp.
If you set your goal to be 100 million a day, you're gonna have to play for
Warp drive active.
20
Warp
days
drive
to make
Warp
your
drive active.
Omega for the month right now. That's a full-time job for some people. I really don't know what to suggest to help you other than if you are at tier 10 and you do have access to the AI core, set up an AI ship in Clarelem or any of the high-sec islands. If you're like me and you have multiple characters on different accounts, you can go ahead and multi-box missions. You'll make a lot more running missions like this than you would running AI. Even as an alpha pilot, you can do somewhere in the 100 million a day range. And as a multi-boxed, alpha pilot, you could probably do something in the 150 to 200 million a day range without having to work too hard.
Enemy ships detected.
As an alpha pilot, now you have a lot more options than you did not have before. I don't think they've changed any of the skill requirements, but almost all of the cruisers are available to alpha pilots now because they no longer have a tech level requirement, but they will have like the expert skills needed for them that should change very soon. Alright, that was a good bounty tick of 9.5 million. I'll go ahead and duplicate that. Should probably duplicate that 9.8 million as well that we got earlier.
Warp drive active.
under attack.
I will be showing off alpha level stuff in a stream in the future. So hopefully you'll follow for that and see what I do, how I do it, what I've thought about doing in the past, and really like what is the best option for an alpha pilot.
We're under attack.
And if you want to stay as an alpha pilot, what can you do
Under
to
attack.
get the best version of yourself that you can be?
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
So once we finish all of these missions between these three characters, we'll head back to Gina, and we'll see how we did for the day.
We're
I
under
expect it'll be pretty good, but we've still got another
We're under
maybe 40 minutes of mission running left.
ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
You can see here, the application on these missiles is so good that you don't even need the target painters.
Enemy ships detected.
And everything is usually too far away, so I can't even use webs, but I don't need the webs either. So if we could just, like,
We're under
move that scanning module to a mid slot, that'd be really nice.
enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I did try it once. However, I'm not personally in a position to use it since you can't use them in high sec. And they're going to be more PvP oriented since you have to be. I believe the range on them was 20 kilometers away before they detonated. And you have to be pointed directly at the target you intend to fire it at. So it wasn't that useful for any of my needed content.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
You can use them in low sec. It's just high sec that they're restricted. It's kind of like when the Lancer Dreadnoughts could move through high sec. They had stopped the Doomsday weapon from being fired off.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
Hmm.
We're
I wonder why those are all separated now. I thought they were all of my turrets were stacked. Weird. Pretty sure they were all stacked. I'll have to go back and check on that.
Enemy ships detected.
Go ahead and do
We're
that
under
now.
attack. We're under attack.
Got a few more missions here to finish up.
Complete warp.
We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more
Warp drive
missions.
active. Warp drive active.
So that'll put us about 2 hours and 15 or 20 minutes of running missions. And we'll see what we made today.
We're under attack.
We've already done pretty good. We had 2 labs that were in the same system, and so we made 114 million in just that one tick.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack.
it really is just so hard to choose between the Anubis and the Raven Navy issue. They're both just such good ships.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
As a solo player, we've already answered that the Raven is a better option. But in a multi-box scenario where you don't actually need all the tank and application, and you just need that activation time to get through everything, it's a pretty close run. Yeah, definitely. The Raven Navy is right now about 6 billion or 5 billion less than the Anubis. But in the future, that's gonna end up going up.
Fleet war.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected.
Well, have you ever considered running
We're under
multiple characters? I don't remember if I asked you that.
We're under attack.
So, here's an interesting thing. These are the kind of bounty ticks I get out of the Raven Navy, the Raven Navies. And
We're under attack.
if we go back,
We're under attack.
yeah, it gets a lot of craziness. And if we go back here, what you see here is all the bounty ticks for the Anubis. So, it doesn't matter what I'm flying. 8.6, 9.5, 8.6, 9.6. The Anubis is somehow managing to pull out 200,000 extra bounty tick over the Ravens, even though as a solo ship, the Ravens outcompete the Anubis by about 15 seconds. Could just be that I had gotten more missions with more battleships in general, when I was flying the Anubis. But I really think it was
Warp
just the
drive
same.
active. Warp drive active.
And if we look at the day before, the Anubis was putting up 9.1, 10.8, 8.3. So I really don't know which one is actually going to be better in terms of multi-boxing. Yeah, at the end of yesterday's stream, I ended up settling on large missiles, but they are slow to reload, I tell you. I much prefer torps over the large missiles.
Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected.
Yeah, there's just a lot of testing I need to continue doing with the Anubis, because it really does surprise me
We're under attack.
at the performance that it's putting out. Yeah, definitely. You can run an Anubis at 225 kilometers with the sniper module,
We're under
um,
attack.
and that is just mind-boggling for me.
We're under attack.
I don't think we've ever had missiles that can go quite that far, other than the
We're
Phoenix,
under attack.
which is a dreadnought. But I think the Phoenix tops out at, I think the Phoenix tops out at like 185 or something, right?
Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So to give you an idea of how much we've made today, this character on the bottom left started at 196 million today, and now we're at 324 million.
We're under attack.
Yeah, 265 kilometer missile range. is so insane.
We're under attack.
Like, target painters can't even reach out that far and be
Enemy ships
effective.
detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. Enemy ships detected. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, no, not only does the Cyan rep as fast as it does, I don't think the Anubis could handle it in terms of tank. Not without a fully tanked out build. Whereas the Raven Navy would only need probably like a red and a yellow to tank a Cyan. The Anubis would probably need 2 reds and a yellow just to do it.
Fleet.
Yes and no. The Cyan does. I don't know how the AI Cyan works at range, but the Cyan as a player vehicle has 500-kilometer range on drones, so I assume it would be the same for the AI Cyan.
We're under attack.
Okay. Well, that's good.
We're under attack.
And I was just thinking about, like, the Dominic's Navy issue, now that it is insane with its siege mode. Sniper guards are gonna be, like, 11,000 DPS, no problem. That's without any modules activated, other than the
Enemy
siege
ships
mode.
detected. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I actually go and tank the AI Cyan when I used to fly my Cyan. I would just sit right in the middle of the laboratory missions, and I would not move. But there's definitely a difference between high-sec lab missions and low-sec and null-sec labs. Low-sec and null-sec have so many more enemies
Enemy
in their
ships
laboratory
detected.
missions. really have thought about eventually scaling all both of these alts into missile or drones at some point, the large drones, so they could fly Dominic's navies for the 5.5 million missions. Yeah, that 37 ships is a lot. I mean, you're talking about a lot of DPS on field.
Fleet warp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I mean, in a Cyan, if you're running in low or null, usually those enemies only have one damage type, like the Amar ones. So a yellow will take care of Amar enemies, like, perfectly fine.
We're under attack. We're under
So you'll really only have to run one red and a yellow in those kind of Amar labs. But if you're against literally anything else, you're gonna need at least two reds and a yellow to tank that.
enemy ships detected.
And if you're not running a shield
Scrambled.
command burst on your Cyan, you really should consider running
Under
that.
attack.
It'll help you with healing, it'll give you some extra shield amount. It'll increase the amount of healing you're doing. It also gives a little bit of resistance. Oh no! Yeah. I've gotta be awake at, or is it 4 in the morning tomorrow? So this is definitely gonna be my last missions of the day.
We're
Mission,
under attack.
I should say.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Alrighty. Well, let's head back to Gina. We'll see what we did in terms of income today.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with your Cobra. That thing is a monster. I've seen kill mails where Cobras have just done like 52% of
Warp drive active.
of Asago's health. The Cobra is insane. I'm sure that was a very expensive Cobra in terms of fit as well. Did you know the Cobra had the Navy issue shield bonus, where it recharges its shield faster? I didn't realize it actually had that until a couple days ago. Yeah. Yeah, they don't tell you these things.
Destined docking request accepted. Destined docking request accepted. Destined docking request accepted.
Yay, got another opt-in plan. What am I gonna do with it? I think what I should do with it is get the pulse crystal. I just don't know. I don't really see a good AI implant for lasers. That was 800,000 skill points though. That'll finish that up just fine, and then I can start skilling into lasers. Okay, let's see where we ended up. Okay, so 206 to 357, that's 151 million there. 179 to 340. That's 161 million. And then 462 to 599. That is 175. So I made just shy of 500 million in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm at 487 million, and I can probably pump that up to 500 million if I added some bounty ticks here. Might as well. I need the money anyway. So let's just add another 16 million per character. That puts me 535 million for 2 hours of work. Alright. I'm happy with that. That went really well. I just want to show off the... Yeah. Yeah, there's a large waste seeker extra large or whatever. There's the extra large in foreign right now. If anybody needs to go do that. That's probably like 60 million bounty tick. So don't mind the DPS, it's not final. I've got a long way to go on skills for lasers. And I also don't have any of the rigs. I guess while I'm here I should at least buy the rigs. You want to see a disgusting price. Laser rigs. These things are disgustingly priced. And there goes all the hard work I did today. Gone. Yeah, I just spent like way too much money. But that's why we duplicated bounty ticks today. Okay, let's see where we're at in terms of using that module. Oh, they look so good in space. Look at these things. It is supposed to be a 30% DPS increase. Alright, so 2,100, 2,600, 2,300 without any laser skills or very basic laser skills. So it's got a ways to go. So it's about 300 DPS difference on each of these right now. But once we have more skills, we're probably looking at something like 800 DPS difference.
Docking request accepted.
Do not lock Cheetah.
Docking request accepted. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, so it's a 30% difference in activation time of the module. So it goes from 5.1 to like 4 point something,
Undocking.
4.3. I also need some general units. Yeah, well, 3.6. Wow. Yeah, and if I have some general units for these heat sinks, we're gonna be set. I think we're gonna have some really good DPS out of these. I like that it's got almost cruiser level of tracking with medium weapons. Just out of sheer curiosity. Oh, yeah. $3,800 from all 4 of those. That's about the minimum I would want to have
Docking request accepted.
on a Falcon for running missions is 3,000 DPS. 2,900. Somewhere in there. Alrighty. Well, that's it for me. This will be the next ship I look at in the next probably week, and then we'll go testing it for probably a couple of weeks, see how it does, and after that I'll start looking into either what an alpha can do to make money or what what an industrial individual could do to make some money in terms of manufacturing or just mining and high tech. Depends on what everybody would want to see. So go follow the YouTube channel Orion Ikeoa, spelled just like you see here. And I upload all of my, or most of my, Twitch VODs there, so it can be saved for anybody to look at and go, what did he do? Take care and be safe.